Hello guys and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program 2. In this video we're going to be doing Land Speed Record Part 2. I think we've already got our ship from before. I think I am going to restart make a new design. So I'm thinking maybe we need a bit of a heavier one to have some more control. Maybe the Mark II one. Oh, they've changed it so it's called Mark II now, rather than just... Okay. Before I think it was just... So we'll need fuel, probably not much, because it's just a ground thing. I'll add just 2 of these, I think. Do that. Then I want some... probably... Will I use actual wings or just stabilizers? I think I'll just use stabilizers. Where's the center of mass? I think these need to probably be in front of it. That doesn't look particularly stable. I'll probably use some struts. Could put some struts on just because that does not look stable. That's our downforce. If you look at our center of pressure, down. Center of mass, that we have no thrust. I'll probably want the mass there. Then I will... No. Then I will... Engines. Jet engines, probably. Highest thrust. That's not massive. Small, I think. 130, 120, 85. This one then. And probably... I think we'll probably need solid boosters. I'll put these on the side. If they're on top, it just gets wobbly. Aerodynamics, and I'll add an air intake on these. Which one has the... Which one is light? And this one has a lot, but it's big. These ones have quite a bit. Are they clipping into the wings? I think I might move the wings a bit more forward. All the struts stay attached. Rotate. Center of pressure down. Does it? It seems to be like fading. Does that mean it's like? Ooh. No, I don't want to move the whole thing. Just that. No, I think that's just there. There we go, that's what we want. So we've got air intake and yeah. Staging. Actually I'll probably want radial decouplers and separatrons. So if I go coupling, I use this one just because these are more stable. Okay, if we move them back a bit, center of thrust is there. Behind the center of mass, so it shouldn't like, yeah. So first we want everything to go. That. I don't know why they're under. all those at once. We want those on the abort stage. I will also add some separatrons. So probably like that a bit. We want them to blow up, I think, so if we mostly add them at the front, then until twist and the back will blow up. Because we want to get rid of them. There we go. So those need to all be on the abort stage. I probably want some sort of system to like make this come away. But I don't think that the coupler's the right size. No, they're not. Medium's too big. We could put a small coupler in. We'd probably want a stack separator actually. That looks alright, I think. Is that on the right stage? Yeah. I just realised I'm probably gonna want these to be pushed down like that, so that so it wrecks the ground, so it smashes them into the ground. Do that. There we go. That'll shove them into the ground. Then we can add some more on this one. One pointing straight up, and one there pointing right there a bit. Okay. See how this goes. No wheels. It's going. See how the abort works. We've not got any parachutes, so it separates away pretty well. I don't know if it'll do the same while it's moving. Revert to Vab. We probably want some pretty aerodynamic wheels. Like probably extra small ones. Ground. I feel like the extra small ones would probably be best. And probably some on here. We've barely got any Delta V. Why is that? Are these just like not very efficient or something? Okay, see how the thrust is though. Oh, the back wheel had too much stress. See how that goes though. Not very well. Probably because it's dragging on the ground. Whee! You said at Apple Apps this was 117 meters. I didn't think that was right. Probably because it's built for flight, not ground, not like ground. So, too much strain on the back wheels. Probably because that's like exactly where our centre of mass is. Probably move them back a bit. And maybe add an extra one just behind them. Because there's a lot of strain on them. They didn't break straight away. Oh, the front ones are broken. I think we need the regular small ones. The abort doesn't work very well at high speed. We should probably add parachutes as well. Fab. These have too much thrust, I think. So about that for now. Parachutes. Probably the drug chutes. Because they're not meant for stopping it. Although they probably will stop it, that's not exactly what they're built for. That's on the right stage. Ugh. 3.7G. Whacking kerbals, what? Yeah, we need bigger wheels. So, the ground. What if we just put landing legs on it? The problem is these seem way too big. Those will probably just be like stability ones. These won't attach properly. I don't want them up there. There we go. I'll probably add other ones on the solid boosters. that should be plenty of wheels. I think I will add a couple of the small ones right at the front, just for some safety. Maybe on the back as well. Of the front thing, just for. Oh, and it broke them. Right. You're not supposed to do that, Rocket. That's not what you're No, that's not what you're supposed to do. Come on, revert to that. They break when it hits the ground. That's a pretty big problem. One that I can't really fix. I'm thinking I literally add landing legs for it to get onto the ground with. Ground. Spent ages lifting. If I add the large one, no, not large, medium, maybe like on the side. I'll extend them so that I can then rotate them. And I'll literally just use those to make it get on the ground safer. And then I'll put those toggle leg. Oh, that time it spawned fine. Then the back wheels broke. How long do these things go for? I think I need to go back to the small thing. I'm going to go for a completely new design. I'm just going to have a small thing with a lot of thrust. So, select the whole thing, goodbye. Command, cockpit. Which one's lighter? This one's lighter. The small amount of fuel. I think I'm basically just going to my design from before. Do that. Do that. Then, how much thrust do the rapier engines have? They're much more efficient. Actually no, they're not. These are much more efficient and have more thrust. I don't think I want solid boosters, so I will add these side air intakes. I need quite a few of these because they don't do much. So that's our main thing now. We just need, it's a bit lighter, so we should be fine with the extra small ones. There we go. Oh, there we go. Doesn't seem particularly happy. What is it doing? What are the wheels doing? I just remembered it does need parachutes. Is that radial mount? There we go, that's the one. So, add a stage, put those in there. It has decent thrust, it's just a bit crazy. I don't think I really need these wings. I'm just going to add a ton of wheels. If you've seen Real Civil Engineer, you'll know what I'm doing. Ground, there's 100 meters per second. Oh. What broke first? I'm guessing that's the wheels. Then there's the Mark 16R. I'm guessing that's the parachute, I think. Industrial radial intake. I have no idea what that means. Mark 1 Raven, I think that's the engine. Okay. The wheels are the problem. It's just spinning and going too fast. Needs more thrust away, I think. Oh, what's happened? Thrust to weight ratio 1.5, not ideal. Engines. How much thrust does this thing have? 130 kilonewtons. This thing has 105. That's the rapier one. So maybe I'd just add a higher thrust engine. I won't need any of these if I do. I think I'm just gonna go for this maybe. Ground. I'll add more wheels. Okay. The nose needs to be protected as well. There we go. This is the most ridiculous looking thing I've ever seen. Look at the engine thing. Nope. This is accelerating much faster. Oh, wheels are breaking. Okay, we can stop. I stopped. Nice. We can probably go for a bit longer though. So, come on, Dart engine. What are your stats? Oh, ooh, what's that? Oh. Come on, Bob. You dizzy? You dizzy, Bob? He looks so worried. Brake. It won't stop. It just won't stop. There we go. That's good enough. How fast did we go? 117. We need more thrust, I think. Actually, surely if we go in the air and we crash, we're on the ground when we have that speed, surely. So what if I just add wings? Wing. They need to be nowhere near that big. There, and we're just starting to take off. Then we hit the ground. The wheels might be able to land us. Come on, take off. No, don't spin. I know this was made of Unity. I know some of you might not understand what I'm saying now, but I wonder how they get the physics to work. Because surely they just have a force thing. It seems like it should be a lot easier than they make it seem. I feel like it should be a lot easier to do than they make it seem. And it's probably a lot harder because I've barely used Unity. But surely you just like apply force where you want the forces applied. Like, and oh, I have no idea where the wheels have gone. There. Surely you just apply force in the direction of the planet's gravity. It might exactly be that. It might just be that figuring that out or something is harder. Why isn't there another one? Oh, it's because it's in the middle, isn't it? There. 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 Are they attached? I don't know. They look like it. They look like they are. They must be then. I've no idea how fast we need to be to take off. Sounds like something exploded and oh, it might just be wheels. Oh, it's our big wheels, isn't it? I don't know how fast we need to be. I'm guessing it's about 100 meters per second. That's why does that just make us? I'm so confused. How long have we been? Half an hour. We'll have to have a part 3. That'll be the end of today's video then, so thank you for watching, and goodbye.